30-day Pokemon Challenge, day 18. Which is... Wait. I have to think. Can't remember. Oh yeah, favorite poison type. Now, I'm not a big fan of poison type Pokemon. They kind of bore me. I mean, I should like them more than I do, I guess. It's kind of unfair to just dismiss them all. But for my favorite poison type, I'm going back all the way to G1, which not only is this my favorite poison type Pokemon for any of the generations, it's also one of my favorite Pokemon from the first generation of games. Now, when you first catch a Nidoran and you see it, and it's not very impressive. And that male Nidoran, by the way. You catch a male Nidoran and you catch a female Nidoran, you're like, why are these different? Like, and what's the difference? So, eventually, through watching the anime, I found out that Nidoran evolves into Nidorino, evolves into Nidoking, which I was excited for. Nidoking is just this epic, dinosaur-looking thing, and I was so excited to get one, but I never really knew how to get one. I mean, up until then, the idea of evolution was just train your Pokemon, and it'll reach a level that it'll evolve. Well, that was before I really understood which Pokemon evolved with which evolutionary stone. So, I mean, I had Moonstones, and I was like, what can I use these on? I mean, I already figured that Clefairy and Jigglypuff, I figured that out, but I still had more, and I was like, I really don't need another Clefable or, Wigglytuff. So what am I supposed to use these on? And I just happened to have my Nidorino in my team at the time, so I clicked on it, it said Able, and I was like, what is this? This is how you get Nidoking? And I was surprised. And man, am I glad I evolved him. Because Nidoking is one badass Pokemon. Nidoking is the reason I was able to capture Zapdos at the power plant. Was it Nidoking or Nidoqueen? It was one of them. So, because they knew Ice Beam. Which, goes back to two videos ago when I mentioned how much I like Ice-type attacks, but not Ice-type Pokemon. Ice Beam is one of those attacks. A frozen Pokemon is an easy Pokemon to catch, and that was the case with, Zapdos. I think I wasted about 6 Ultra Balls on it before I managed to freeze it with Ice Beam, and then finally capture it. So, yeah. My favorite poison type is Nidoking or Nidoqueen, one of those two. I can't remember which one I had in Pokemon Blue version. I think it was Nidoqueen, actually. Yeah. So, the final evolved form of the Nidoran. So, yeah. That's my favorite poison type. Now, tomorrow I'm going to post a video for the next one, which I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, and I don't have it written down. So, yeah. I will be back tomorrow with a video. I will not forget to do one. So, yeah. See ya.